Hello everybody and welcome back to Brotato, the horde survival action roguelike itself, but modded though, because we're going to be checking out the Lazuli mod here once again. Add some new characters and weapons to the game. Today we're going to be checking out Sadido. 5 max HP, 10 luck up, get a random shoo upgrade in the shop. I don't know exactly what that means. We'll find out though, I suppose. But we're going to be starting with this shovel. It has a 2% chance to drop a gold bag when you hit an enemy. Gold found in bag is 0 gold. I don't know if that's just going to mean materials, but I guess we'll just have to see. So in we shall go. It's going to have, oh boy. All right, so we got that. Oh my god, did it give us money? I wasn't looking. Come on, give me another. Give me another so I can find out. Please, oh god. I'll tell you, the weapon, not very good yet. Okay. Yes, it does. It gave us what, 5? 5 or 10? Gotcha. So it's like a specific. Interesting. So next upgrade when we get. Okay, so it looks like we could upgrade these separately, like at the same time. Damage shoo upgrade. Okay. So this scales on 10% melee, which is not very good. I think we're just gonna have to see what the hell the second tier upgrade is before we like write that off as being truly bad. Huh. Oh, so it has to drop the bag. It's not when we pick it up. It's when this one drops 10. Then we get the upgrade. I'll admit, I was not expecting that. Man, the 1 damage here, not obviously very good for late game, but hey, we shall see, we shall see. Do I even bother getting melee? I mean, I'm assuming it's going to upgrade. 8 harvesting, 6 luck. See, these are like really good. They're just like really good weapons, basically. Oh, God. Oh, God, it takes over the guaranteed weapon slot. Like, I want those, don't get me wrong, but I want to find the guaranteed 1 weapon. You may be wondering, like, well, why are you rolling with those locked? I know it seems silly, but... Okay, this character makes a little bit more sense now. I do really need to see the upgrade of the shovel, which, again, you may be able to see and read on the bottom, like, it does not upgrade through conventional means. We gotta upgrade it through getting these bags of gold. Which, I mean, all I can really do is get a whole bunch of attack speed, right? That's all I can do. I am getting rich, which we can hopefully use to buy those crazy upgrades. How have I not gotten... Huh. Interesting. So we could get harvesting, I guess. I mean, like, 2 melee damage, it's not really going to be that helpful. We're now in a weird spot where we're not super likely to get another one anyways. Okay, so 5% damage, 2 melee damage, 1 range damage. So that's like just a really good item. That being said, it's completely lost on the shovel, which scales like crap until hopefully the second it upgrades. The dream would be the second it upgrades to blue tier, it scales on like, I don't know, 1.0? A guy can dream. 1.0 melee scaling. Do we heal off these bags too? No. That'd be busted. Okay. Get him. All right. Harvesting luck. I mean, that's like a lot of harvesting for free too, though. So maybe? Melee damage, percentage damage. Next upgrade in 1 bag. So we're almost there on the 1. I guess. Oh. Wait, I'm doing 2 damage? I actually got to the point where I do 2 damage? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. So the base damage goes up ever so slightly. The dream would be it eventually evolves into a weapon that does damage, but I'm thinking it may just well, you know, might just be mostly a support tool, which is understandable. Okay, another one hit blue. Don't mind if I do. It's like, we're getting so much econ, though. We just gotta get, I guess we just need to build survivability for this. Is that I think that's the play. I should get the bags of money for free, right? Yes. Okay, I'll get some HP regen. I guess I'll get health here instead. HP regen. We'll say no to that there. Oh, that's right. We can't do anything with that. Keep getting the damage one. Why not? Harvesting and luck sounds good. Just keep on buying these crazy weapons, and theoretically, I will become overpowered. Because I don't care about... I mean, like, do I care about my percentage damage down? Yeah, but if I keep on buying both of these, they offset each other. And our health, harvesting, luck, percentage damage, and melee damage do go up. Right? Over the course of time, they do go up. But I'm definitely going... You thought the farmer was like a invest in the future character. Holy. Okay. We are getting rich. The thing is, it's weird because we're getting rich so that we can buy, I guess, just the special items. But we are being thwarted by a 10% scaling ratio. If we could get like I guess if we went for like a crit... Oh boy, we may be dead here. Crit into like what Lucky Giant's Belt find would be a thing. I guess getting some knockback, actually. Doesn't look like this weapon has any. I'm loving the sound of money. Money. Piercing damage, irrelevant. Attack speed up, very good. Lifesteal seems really good. Get the damage upgrade. I don't want to reduce my HP regen there. I guess we just keep on buying these. Again, there's nothing I can do with that. I can't buy them. We got somewhere. I have to know if for some reason it counts as a crate. If it does, oh my man. Maybe it counts as... It might count as material. That could be possible. But the fact that we're actually, like, getting to the point where we are still, like, you know, we're still killing some enemies is actually quite good. If I were to take a shot in the dark, I'd say, like, maybe the legendary tier will, have better damage at this rate. Or maybe never. Maybe it's literally only ever a helpful survivability or, like, econ generating tool, not anything else. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Get in there. Jam it. Go, 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 go. Get the money, get the money, get the money. Get the money. Fine. 3 armor sounds great. Dodge, I mean, that's not one of my things that I got. Next upgrade in 9 bags. I mean, I'll just keep on buying these, I guess, right? See how busted I can get just doing that? I'll take some lifesteal. I mean, that's so much harvesting. I grab the big old melee boost. Do I grab the fertilizer? With 37 melee damage. The fact that we have a 10% scaling... The fact that we're doing 6 damage with this. I know that sounds like... This shouldn't sound like anything, but doing 6 damage with this is actually no small feat. It's actually very surprising to even have gotten to that point. If this was any other weapon, we'd be ripping things in half. But do I want to? I don't want to. And also, we could just get, like, weirdly survivable instead. God help this game if, like, any of those stat upgrades had, like, lifesteal on it. But I think we're already fine. This is so strange. This is so strange. I do like it, though. I like it in a very weird way. We're gonna get rich. Sure. Speed up sounds nice. I don't know if there's ever any other ones of these. So for now, we just keep on taking them. While looking at the others. Alien crit, I don't think so. Speed and range, I don't think so. Sure. We could maybe get metal. The crit ratio on this is 1.5, and we're in the negative. Doing 8. All right. This would be the point where we get some upgrades. What is this, the visual? I guess that's from the, that must be the visual for the weapons or the items we're getting. There's a chance we could hit the epic tier on this one. This character's wacky. I do feel like it's weird. If I was any other character, would this character be better? Or, I don't know. Because I'm generating a lot of funds, and the thing that's strong about the character is those items. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's funky. It's very, very funky. Okay, let's actually dodge some stuff now for a sec. Oop. And then they did a pincer attack on me. Oh, we hit the epic. What do we got? What do we got? Come on now. Still 10% scaling. It just keeps on increasing the chance to drop money. I mean, sure. I guess my power could just be becoming unbelievably rich. I mean, that's pretty good. More attack speed, more armor, more attack speed, harvesting. I mean, like, lifesteal would be a good angle. Oh, there is, okay, there is another one. It's just a better version of it, though. Great to know. I think we can probably grab one of those. Dangerous Bunny is, of course, a good choice. Lumberjack shirt, yeah. I mean, sure. Another Dangerous Bunny. Like, the balance on it is just, like, it's kind of funny. I think it should be, the downside of them should completely invalidate a different one, probably. You know what I'm saying? Man, if the legendary one is actually a weapon, I'm gonna lose my mind. 91 bags need to be found. Oh, mama. I mean, we're finding them left, right, and center. The more we attack, the higher our attack speed, the more we will find. So I'm just gonna get really tanky. This is like, it's a more exploitable version of what, like, Thieves' Dagger does, for example. Because it's not based on the kills. There's not a finite, I mean, there's a finite amount of money that you could get from an enemy. But it's more based on their health pool than the amount of enemies or anything. Which means you can just do a lot of attacks and be very bad at doing that damage, and you're going to be sort of rewarded for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta actually try here for a second. Gotta try here for a second, because again, we're doing 12 damage. It's not like we're doing a good amount of damage. But we are rich. Crit chance, I don't think that's the way to go. Ay. It could be, obviously. Crown, obviously, very good. I think that Peacock actually could ruin my life. What else we got? Sure. Dangerous Bunny. We love it because we're going to be re-rolling just an absurd amount. I don't know if lure even matters. Might as well just grab all that stuff. Went up to 12% damage off of that. What's the knockback on it? It's got to be like, yeah, it's like 2. If I could just get the punch glove, I would be in business. Because, yeah, these guys are not my friends. They are in the sense that I will always have somebody to smack with the shovel and thus be generating lots of money. Oh, my God. Imagine, I mean, I will say, as weird, it's not, I don't know. I wouldn't even say it's, like, as unbalanced as it is because, like, I mean, okay, here, it is unbalanced in the sense, like, the second I swap my weapon to something else, we are overpowered. Like, if I have one weapon that's actually a real weapon, which I'll probably do, then we're, like, flying high. Like, immediately. I can't kill those squeak goblins. Does have to be either a melee or a ranged damage weapon, I suppose. But that's not inherently that hard to get. So that's yeah, 59. I mean, I'll keep my eye, okay. But then we won't be, okay. You know what? then I can't harvest the stupidest amount of money in the world. The second I buy that minigun, we got... I know it seems great. That's because it would be. But I'm not gonna... Like, the SMG... We can keep going. I think we can keep going a bit. Have I gotten 5 coupons? 4. Okay. I think we can keep going. Oh my god. I'll get an alienize. There we go. I'll get an alienize. That sounds fun. Alrighty. Did we kill him? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe we do? Doing 19 damage? With a 10% scaling weapon, we can kill him? Surely not. Okay. Silly, silly stuff. Just always be attacking him here. Go, 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 go. If we, like, stepped inside of him and hit him with all of the alien eyes, maybe we'd be fine. But at this point, it's actually looking kind of grim. All right, let's just go get our money then. At this point, it's a lost cause. Just live and get the money. Of which I did get a lot. Okay. You could have killed him. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take the... all right, I think that's maybe the... That's probably the sign, right? The legendary scythe. I think that's probably the sign. You take 3 damage per second, doesn't give invulnerability. We need survivability in every way here. The good news is, these have been giving us survivability. Like, do we heal more than 3 per second? We heal 6.16 per second. We've done it. We got there. It is going to be destroying the enemies and thus making it a lot harder for me to get the upgrades, but I would have taken the very first legendary I found. You have to, right? It also makes me realize that I can't remember the last time I've seen a legendary weapon. What the hell is up with that? They're too rare, man. I saw it and I was like, what the hell is this modded weapon? There's so many less bags of gold. Like, so much less. It is because we're just doing all kinds of murders. We just want as many enemies as possible now. We've successfully farmed. We need as much money as possible. What's my luck at? 45? It's not even that high. Because it could be like, oh yeah, you never stack your luck. My luck is on average. Okay, this is irrelevant with this. On average, been higher than 45. Okay, we can actually like kill that now. Sure. Speed 12. I'll grab some more armor. This is so silly. That's too much harvesting. I don't know about the balance on this one. It's very wacky. I feel like even if you had like a normal amount of money, it also takes like, again, like, unless you got to the point where buying like this one completely offset the benefits of this one, it's always going to be overpowered. Because I think you should like have to decide, all right, I'm going to be taking this one and this one, but I'm not taking that one at the very least. But the fact that you can take all 3 of them at the same time and your stats all still scale, like it's just a good idea to always take all of them. It actually takes away a lot of the like strategy from shopping. Zoop. Zoop. It's kind of just like, I mean, not fully. Like, the strategy was like having to live even though we were using really garbage shovels. But that's not inherently tied to the character. I think it just ends up being busted with the character. Sure, I don't really need it though. Maybe I can start looking for some crit now, I suppose. Gentle alien, where have you been? Don't take weird ghosts. That's the only way to maybe lose. And even then, I think we regen faster than we would take damage. Okay. We do get a, like, free kill the boss, right? Oh, it's actually, like... It takes longer than I would have expected. Oh, that's right, because our damage scales up over time. Oh, that's right. Oh, God. It scales up over time. The visuals on my little potato. They put in a lot of work to the visuals on those... what is it called? The shoo upgrades. They put a lot of work into those that is going to be very, very hard to even see. Credit where credit's due. A lot of that work is going to go unseen because it's going to be underneath, like, 12 layers of, you know, Binding of Isaac style character garbage. You know? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I do want to know, what do we have for these? 49. So we should see the legendary on it. My dream is that it turns into a weapon that does damage. Sure. We can handle it. Oops. Should grab that. So used to not wanting it. Baby with a beard is... The fact that Baby with a beard is actually good because all these shoo upgrades are also upgrading my range damage is hilarious. I don't want it because it does mess some stuff up. Sure. It makes it so I am even less likely to get the upgrade. Right now, I will at least see one legendary weapon. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to see... Yeah, we might see them all turn to legendary. The Scythe is just cleaning up, you know? It's just absolutely stealing the show, obviously, which is not a surprise. But the second I picked it up, oh, man. Any weapon we would have taken would have been good. The fact that we just found the legendary meant that I was going to do it then instead of later. Whoop, whoop. I do wish that the Bloody Hand and the Scythe did different ticks of damage. I wish they didn't combine into 4. I wish it was 3 and a 1, but I get it. Like if, I don't know, if Scythe was like 3 damage every, or like 6 damage every 2 seconds. And then the other one's 1 every 1. You know, fill in the blank. It would be better. Because then we could get multiple ticks. Sure. I'm going to sneeze. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Yes, sir. Wouldn't mind getting my range up after all the downgrades I've been doing. Projectiles pierce through. I could. I know that I have alien eyes. I'm doing it just to cap that out. Sure. Free reroll if we do it. 44. Oh, no. We need to abuse the fact that it has a longer range than the Scythe. That or we just need to constantly be putting ourselves in danger. It attacks faster than the Scythe. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to actually get the upgrades on it. The Scythe is just such a god. How much damage do these do now? 69? These do 69 damage now? I mean, only because we're getting the scaling. Come on, more enemies. More enemies. Give me mouse. Give me gentle alien. Give me as many enemies as we can find. Oh, it's not happening, man. More range would actually help us get there, because one is a sweep weapon, and the sweep weapons... I'll avoid that for now. I'll try and find some range. It should help us a little... Oh, God, of course it keeps showing up now. Psychic Machine just right before this. Sure. Wondering about we could. Just don't need to. Man. Who would have thought allowing the player to get up to like 600 harvesting just because they feel like it? Who would have thought that would get strong? Okay. Just letting us just stay inside that there. Okay. Just use the absolute max range if we can. Try and... We're basically playing Marth in Super Smash Brothers right now. Just gotta get the tipper. No, the scythe actually is scaling better for range. Yeah. No, it doesn't work. We need to be really close to enemies then. It was deceiving because sweeping weapons... If a sweeping weapon has the same range as a piercing weapon, it does not go as far. It also starts to swing wider. They just use range slightly differently. Okay. Don't worry. If we don't see the legendary, I'll grab the Start with Any Weapon mod so we can take a look at what it would be. So don't worry. I will make sure we get to see what it is by the end of this. Silly stuff. Silly stuff. Lol. You see the riposte? I don't have any dodge, so... Just going. Like, every stat is through the roof. 30... We're getting a 5 away. The scythe is stealing so much of the attention. On top of the fact that we are also... It's worth noting, the reason we were getting so many as well being, like, the shovels were hitting the same enemy multiple times. Like, I was talking about that early. The amount of hits that you get on an enemy, if you're doing 2 damage and an enemy has 100 health, you can hit them 50 times. That's 50 chances to get gold from them. If you're doing 100 damage per hit, that's only 1 chance to get gold from them. So, like, the stronger we are, the worse the shovels are at giving us money. This is a weird suffering from success moment. No, you can't combine the weapons. It's the mod. If you're asking me why haven't you tried? I tried yesterday. You can't. That's just the whole gimmick. That's the entirety. That's the whole point of these weapons. Is that's not how they work. All right. Sure. Could have. Just don't really care. I just don't care about getting those right now. Go. Shackles. Fine. Get a free reroll out of it. Even Baby Elephant's doing a decent amount. Handcuffs, sure. Can't get any more. I mean, we still might as well get those because of the HP regen. Okay, well, I'll skip one. Not that it matters. All right. Don't worry. I'll pause. I'll go download the Start with Any Weapon mod, and then we'll see what's up. Bye. All right. Cool. Interesting. Oh, so they just change when you get certain ones. Huh. All right. Well, I will be right back. We'll get that mod, and then we'll take a look at what the legendary version looks like. All right, so we weren't missing much of anything. It literally just goes from a 6% chance to get gold into an 8% chance. I mean, okay. I think it's a missed opportunity to, like, have it, especially because it looks like it's turning into, like, a scythe. or something. But like, look at this 4 damage pretty slowly. Cool. Like, by the time it's legendary on a normal run, it literally nothing else changes about it. Not the cooldown. Okay, sorry, it gains 1 damage. So it's literally just an econ tool. And I'll say credit where credit's due. We got very rich. However, I think a lot of that was to do with the Shushu upgrades. Interesting character concept. I feel like you could take this character concept and with a couple balance changes make it a lot more like strategic and interesting in that way. Like, it's very fun and it's a cool power fantasy character. But as far as, yeah, like if there were like 4 upgrades that, 4 upgrades that could randomly show up in the shop, and then there's the different tiers of all of them, but the negatives of one of them completely offset the positives of another one of the same tier, then it becomes really interesting because you're like, all right, I'm going to get this one and this one because this one offsets this one negative stat. Like, each of them, if each of them gives you 2 stats and then fully ruins one of the other stats, then you can kind of like pick and choose which combination of the 4 you think is best for your current run. And that's a really cool idea. I love that idea. So I hope that this character or someone gets inspired by this character and makes something similar to that, or this character gets updated to it. But again, good power fantasy character. Alas, though, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for the Lazuli mod. My name is Retramation, covering indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that's something you are into, this is a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye!